Get ready for a movie adventure like no other. Welcome to Flashback Videos, where we compare and contrast movies from the past and present. From classics to the biggest blockbusters, we'll take you on a journey through the evolution of movies. So sit back, relax, and get ready to see the magic. Obviously we couldn't do it without you, so if you love movies, make sure to give us a like, and you could even subscribe to our channel. That way, you'll never miss a chance to see your favourite movies in a whole new light. Join us for a dark and dangerous journey in the world of Harry Potter, with 2009's Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, in which Harry and his friends uncover a sinister plot to destroy the wizarding world, and must work together to stop it. Okay, so with all that being said, let's do this. David Yates must have done something right with the last movie, because he gets to direct this one too. Of course, with the screenplay by Steve Close. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince was released by Warner Bros. In July 2009, with a running time of around 2.5 hours. The movie was filmed in Norway, with a budget around $250 million, and it went on to gross close to $935 million worldwide. As Death Eaters wreak havoc in both Muggle and Wizard worlds, Hogwarts is no longer a safe haven for students. Though Harry suspects there are new dangers lurking within the castle walls, Dumbledore is more intent than ever on preparing the young wizard for the final battle with Voldemort. Continuing with the darker slant as the series progresses, this movie does a good job revealing more about the characters. Harry, Ron and Hermione are all maturing, especially in terms of relationships. I feel like I'm teaching my grandma to suck eggs, to be honest, but here goes. The wizarding orphan Harry Potter, who has to live with his unpleasant aunt and uncle after the death of his parents, is played by Daniel Jacob Radcliffe, who was born in London in 1989. Daniel started acting at a young age and was chosen to play Harry Potter when he was only 11 years old, going on to star in all 8 movies and becoming a household name. He splits his time between homes in London and Manhattan and has been in a relationship with American actress Erin Darke since 2012, after they met on the set of Kill Your Darlings. One of Harry's 2 best friends, the Muggle-born witch and brains of the trio, Hermione Granger, was played by the beautiful English actress and activist Emma Charlotte Durr Watson, who was born in France in 1990. After the Harry Potter series, Emma continued to act in many other movies and on stage, proving to be a talented actress and showing that she can play a variety of roles. Dividing her time between London and New York City, Emma refuses to publicly discuss her romantic relationships, but has recently been linked to Brandon Green, the son of controversial billionaire Sir Philip Green. Rupert Alexander Lloyd Grint, who was born in Essex in 1988, plays the part of Harry's other best friend and younger member of the Weasley wizarding family, Ron Weasley. Grint sent a video of himself rapping about how he wished to receive the role of Ron, and so it became his screen debut performance, having previously acted only in school plays and in his local theatre group. And his first movie project after the Harry Potter franchise was a supporting role in the 2012 anti-war film Into the White. Grint has been in a relationship with actress Georgia Groom since 2011, and they have a daughter who was born in 2020. Ron's younger sister and Harry's love interest, Ginny Weasley, was played by Bonnie Francesca Wright, who was born in London in 1991. Bonnie made her professional acting debut in the first movie, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone, in 2001, and continued in the role for 10 years, until the final movie. Currently living in San Diego, Bonnie was engaged to her Harry Potter co-star Jamie Campbell Bower, but in early 2022 confirmed that she had married her longtime boyfriend Andrew Lococo. One of Voldemort's principal Death Eaters, Bellatrix Lestrange, who is also Draco Malfoy's aunt, was played by English actress Helena Bonham Carter, who was born in London in 1956. Helena rose to prominence during the mid-80s, playing Lucy Honeychurch in A Room with a View, and the title character in Lady Jane, but she is best known for her eccentric fashion, dark aesthetic, and for playing quirky women. Since becoming a stalwart of the movie industry, Helena has starred in the likes of The King's Speech, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Ocean's 8, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The potions teacher at Hogwarts, Professor Horace Slughorn, who has secret knowledge regarding Voldemort, was played by Jim Broadbent, who was born in England in 1949. Broadbent first came to prominence in the 80s, playing Roy Slater in the popular sitcom Only Fools and Horses. His breakthrough role came in 1990s comedy drama Life is Sweet, and he has gone on to star in the likes of Hot Fuzz, Bridget Jones's Diary and Cloud Atlas. Still living in Lincolnshire, but with property in London, Broadbent has been married to painter and former theatre designer Anastasia Lewis since 1987. Scottish actor, comedian and writer Anthony Robert Macmillan, known professionally as Robbie Coltrane, was born in Rutherglen in 1950 and played the part of half-giant and Hogwarts gamekeeper Rubeus Hagrid. Coltrane moved into acting in his early 20s, taking the stage name Coltrane in a tribute to jazz saxophonist John Coltrane, working in both theatre productions and comedy. Coltrane married Rona Gemmell in 1999, and the couple had 2 children before divorcing in 2003, but he sadly passed away in 2022. Deputy Headmistress, Head of Gryffindor, and Transfiguration teacher at Hogwarts, Minerva McGonagall, was played by English actress Margaret Natalie Smith, who was born in London in 1934. Maggie began her career in 1952 as Viola in Twelfth Night at the Oxford Playhouse and continued to act in productions there, including Cinderella, Rookery Nook, Cakes and Ale, and The Government Inspector. Maggie has been married twice, with her second being to playwright Beverly Cross in 1975, and they were together until his death in 1998. Warwick Ashley Davis, who was born in England in 1970, in this instalment played the part of Phileas Flitwick, the Charms Master and head of Ravenclaw. Davis's debut in the movie industry was supposed to be as an extra Ewok in The Return of the Jedi, but when Kenny Baker became ill, he was chosen to play the part of Wicket. However, his best known role is that of the title character in 1988's Willow. Having met her when he was filming Willow, Davis has been married to Samantha Burrows since 1991, and they have 3 children. The headmaster of Hogwarts, Albus Dumbledore, was played by Irish-English actor Michael John Gambon, who was born in Dublin in 1940. Regarded as one of Britain's most distinguished actors, Gambon is known for his work on both stage and screen, starting his professional acting career training under Laurence Olivier at the Royal National Theatre. With a 6-decade career in movies, TV and the theatre, he made his screen debut in 1965's Othello, and has starred in the likes of Gossip Park, The King's Speech and Fantastic Mr. Fox. Now, as I said at the beginning, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and maybe got something out of it, even if you don't decide to watch the movie. Once again, please don't forget to smash that like button, or even subscribe to the channel. You know you want to, and it is free.